How do I cook duck? If you have just returned from a successful duck hunting trip and are wondering how to turn that fresh duck into a delicious meal, you are in the right place. Cooking duck can be a rewarding experience, especially for those who enjoy boating and fishing. Let's break down the steps to prepare this game bird in a way that is both simple and satisfying. First, you need to process the duck properly. After harvesting, clean the bird as soon as possible. Plucking the feathers or skinning the duck is essential. If you choose to keep the skin, make sure the fat layer is intact. This fat can add flavor and moisture during cooking. For wild ducks, consider brining them in salt water overnight. This step helps to soften any strong flavors, similar to how you might prepare fish before grilling or smoking. Now, let's talk about some basic cooking methods. One popular way to cook duck is pan-searing the breasts. Start by scoring the skin and seasoning it with salt and pepper. Place the duck skin side down in a hot pan over medium-low heat. Cook it for about 10 minutes to get that crispy skin, then flip it for an additional 2 minutes. This method gives you a nice medium-rare finish. For the legs, slow cooking is a great option. First, remove the tendons by pulling the lower leg. Cure the legs with salt for about 24 hours. Then, cook them submerged in fat or oil at a low temperature, around 200 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, for 2 to 3 hours. This will make the meat tender, similar to how you might slow-cook tougher cuts of fish. If you enjoy smoking your food, you can smoke the duck as well. Preheat your smoker to 225 degrees Fahrenheit. Smoke the whole duck or just the breasts for 4 to 5 hours, making sure to monitor the internal temperature until it reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Using fruitwood chips can add a lovely flavor that pairs well with the meat. For those cooking on a John boat, keep things practical. Clean your ducks right after harvesting, just like you would with fish. A portable grill or camp stove can be handy for searing duck breasts, much like a sure lunch fish fry. When it comes to sides, consider serving the duck with citrus-glazed vegetables or wild rice. These pair nicely with the flavors of grilled fish. While duck and fish may be different, they share some cooking principles, both requiring careful heat management to avoid toughness. You can apply your knowledge of brining and smoking fish to duck, adjusting salt levels and smoking times accordingly. Cooking duck can be a delightful experience, especially when you incorporate techniques familiar to fishing and boating. With these methods, you can enjoy a delicious meal that connects you to your time spent outdoors.